Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. Today we're starting off the PapaBarks raid train. It technically hasn't reached us yet, but we're just starting up a bit early because it's going to be here in just a few minutes. This is Paper Animal Adventure. It just came out yesterday. I did play it previously from Next Fest, but this is a cute little sort of mystery dungeon-like game with like action game elements. It's a pretty cute game. And I did play a bit of the demo, so I already have like some achievements unlocked for it. But yeah, very cute game that I've played a bit of so far. Currently, it's in early access, so there is some still stuff on that's locked, as you can see. But yeah, it's a pretty cute game. Let me actually adjust the music just a tiny bit. I'm not sure if it's super quiet or not. But yeah, I did play this a bit earlier on the during Next Fest, which was like a few months ago, I want to say. Let me actually take a peek right now while we're waiting for the folks to arrive in for the raid train. It was, let's see. Ooh. Just noticed that the Bandai Namco channel posted a new song from the upcoming Katamari game as well. I'll have to check that out after stream. Remember seeing their first one earlier, which was by the guy who made that song Hayao Konde. I forget exactly the name of the guy, like Koichi no Kento or something like that. Yeah, we played Paper Animal Adventure back in February. That's when it was. Cute game. Yeah, I just remember a bit from the demo, but yeah, I think the demo had like the first three little segments you could go to. It was the shiny caves, and I think that was all. I forget exactly. But yeah, definitely cute game. We'll start around quickly. Then we have arcade mode. I heard there's a Twitch plays mode, but I haven't seen that. And by the way, there is Twitch integration with the game, which I have activated. If you type integration right above my head, you can type those commands while I'm playing to have stuff happen. Speaking of things to do, there's also the PapaBarks course, raising money for ALS research to help find a cure for that disease. But if you want to learn more, you can type in the commands right to the left there, right between the logo and me. Yeah, let's get an arcade run started up. I think there are a few more characters from the version I played. Actually, there's just one new character, which will still off a bit. You've got Peep, who's basically an all-around brawler. Our evasion chance raised when we're low on health. We've got Shelp, who's a good defensive person who can neutralize enemy attack per floor. Quack, who's a caster who gets a free growth choice for camp floor. Cookie, strong fighter, invisible and using tackle. And here's this little special someone that she'll say, but hey, welcome on in, Raid Train! Welcome in! And I'm MK Cyborg, I'm a variety streamer, and today we're playing Paper Animal Adventure, which just came out yesterday. But yeah, I played the Next Fest demo a bit, and this is the game that just came out yesterday, so I have a bit of data with the game. But here's our fifth character, who wasn't in the Next Fest demo. Indy, a certain soda-loving alpaca, gets better crit chance with more party members. But yeah, Indy Alpaca's in this game as a character you can play as. I think it was like a Kickstarter reward, but yeah, doing good this morning. Got a little raffle prize for drawing, which is going on right now. So I'll probably post that after stream as well. There's also Macaroon Raccoon as a cameo in the game apparently as well, from what I remember. But yeah, let's go with Indy since we haven't played her in the Next Fest demo at all. Anyway, story time.
Once upon a time, there was a small village which was inhabited by many animals of all colors and sizes.
Yeah, I think it's like two indie games I've seen with Indy as a cameo in there.
By a kind king.
It was this and Beastie Ball.
And maintained the order between the animals.
And that's when did I play Beastie Ball, by the way? I think it was pretty sure it's earlier this year.
The king suddenly disappeared.
No, it was last year, but
a few days later, the village fell into despair, and the once so cheerful days seemed gone forever.
You know what they say, if I had a quarter for every time I see an India pack in a game within the past 2 years, I would have had 2 quarters.
A group of brave adventurers emerged, determined to find the whereabouts of the king.
Not a lot of nickels, but it's cool that's happened twice. But yeah, the alpaca showed up in Beast Ball like late game to tell you about shinies. But yeah, it's the world map. Basically, each time we have to choose a little route to go to. Looks like in the demo we had flat plains and shiny caves, but now we have the Kaboom Dunes to visit. We'll go check that out this run. But yeah, basically every floor we have these different little routes we can go. We can zoom out to see more, like... Okay, so go straight ahead, we can get to the boss and then to the dunes. I think you can just go to the boss and then the dunes. You don't have to go specifically from there to the dunes, I think, but... I might try it again, but... Yeah, each thing tells you about the floor, size, enemies, not many chests, trials, and some traps. But yeah, let's start out. Yeah, and I did place the Next Fest. If you go on my YouTube, you'll find my Next Fest playthrough of the game. Hey, let's go. Why are these stairs in the middle of the field? I don't know, Indy. Yeah, basically when it gets close to an enemy, you get to combat. Oh, right, let me double check the key bindings. It's been a while, so I kind of forget what the... Okay, tackle is 1, skill is 2, and 3 is run. And also since I had Twitch integration, you see all the folks in Twitch chat at the bottom there, I just noticed. Oh, that was a trap. Peace out! Yeah, it's been a bit since I played, so I don't remember everything. Health item, nice. Yeah, this game was originally known as Paper Animal RPG, but I guess they changed it because, you know, it feels more like the... It feels less like an RPG with all the mechanics. Oh yeah, and here's your ability, Boja Bomb. Because the alpaca's a big fan of Baja Blast, so her ability is just like throwing some copyright-friendly Baja Blast at enemies. Yeah, each floor we gotta find the key and then get to the stairs. But yeah, cute game overall. Also, happy 8/8, by the way. That's all I'm gonna say about that, but... Another news, happy birthday, Fox, in the fedora. He's 38... Sorry. 34 years old today. If you don't know, he did I worked on a podcast he made. Just putting some information down there. We got a heat wave on this floor, which I forget what that means. I think that means, oh, since we have a recruitable partner potentially, you can't get some of the other party members as like allies as well. Switch out to and stuff. Okay, get more experience points and buttons, more spacious, and fire element is stronger because it's a heat wave. Yeah, basically during battle, enemies move around, you can sort of see the little areas they'll attack. Oh. Here's our friends, let's save them. Oh, I think we need a key to save them first. Yeah, basically battle's slightly action-based, you can like see where attacks are gonna go like that. Go. Yes, actually, Indy was streaming this last night, actually, because again, she's in the game, so, you know, I had to show off her cameo and all that. Alright. Smack you. There we go. Yeah, I know it's probably going to be part of a stream later today at, like, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. He's going to be playing some, just like a bunch of little stream games and such, just to celebrate his birthday. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And also today I'm gonna be playing some 2-T later on my own, just because I'm gonna try and submit that to Fastest Furs. Usually not the game I'd have seen that game, but in the speedrun, but still. Okay, got a new skill, Bubble Gun, which is piercing and effective. There's like a different magic spell I can use instead of throwing soda. But we'll see how useful it is with this like little extra little details. You got to switch them out. I can't floor how it works. Oh. I think that means we got peeps saved. There you go. That's okay. That's okay, Seawolf. Good to see here. Let's save Sir Barrington now. Oh yeah, I think that's the king they were talking about at the beginning who went missing. But yeah, there are some more hidden characters in the game besides the ones we've found so far. I think there's like one of these plant guys but he's more intelligent. Like a swordsman type, I think. And I do know there's at least one special cameo among like the, that somebody might recognize. A little suspicious guy, but yeah. Yeah, I think it was in the trailers as well, so you'll know who that certain character is. Yeah, let's go check out the camp floor for now. This is like a little safe little floor where you can just like do some preparing and stuff for the next round and then all that. But first, let's check the mail. Okay, don't get hit until the next camp floor. Yeah, it's like a little quest you can get. Oh. So remember that. And we'll check you out in a sec. I want to look at our other stuff. Let's see. Items, you got food, and this one just to charge gear units, which is basically how fast we can attack. Okay, so Peep starts with Thorn Tendril, which hits around them. There's a tendril spawn to hit enemies. I think only Indy can use its caster skills, I think. So it says more critical hit chance and it generates quicker. I think I'll go with this for now. And I'm getting a lot of achievements. This is like the first time I'm playing this, even though I did technically have the demo and all that. And stickers, like little extra things you can get for stat buffs. Growth lets trade experience points. Interesting. Our boosts. I'll give you some crit chance, and since you're a caster, we'll give you more height, which is basically like the magic points for your abilities. And this just lets your team members. Yeah, loves to entertain, but a bit self-absorbed and loves the attention. Has an in-depth knowledge of sodas. Likes sweet drinks and walks. Dislikes bread, gluten allergy, which I think is a real thing with Indy. My favorite food, energy drink. And Peep's a brawler. Small cheek with big, too big or its own good. I'll have to become a pilot one day. Likes planes and puns. Dislikes sunscreen. Favorite food, banana muffin. But yeah, as a caster, you get more crit chance if they're farther away from enemies. As a brawler, Peep does more damage with their enemies nearby. Let's just get like a look at the other stats. There's like a metagaming level system where the more you place them, the more stuff they get. Ah, sorry. Yeah, I played a role as Peep, so they've got some stats already. Also remember Indy Alpaca has like an alternate skin of like one of their other characters, or like the red version of her. I forget exactly what her name is, but anyway, let's get going. Wait, let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I can reroll my skills with him if I want. Let's try rerolling this. Okay, it's a brawler skill. It has more crit chance and powerful. Ooh, and I just realized that Thorn Tendril is weak, so we'll definitely want to go with that for Peep. There you go. And let's go. Lots of enemies here. Likely chests. And it says there's a camp, a beehive, and an elder tree. I'll have to check those out. Yeah, I hope you all have been enjoying the raid train so far. You all got any cool plans for today? I think other than stuff I mentioned, there's not too much. Ooh, fern, nice. Is this gluten-free? I think so. Next, got a cooking pot, which we can use to like cook items at the camp, which is going to be helpful. Let's just combine our items to make better ones, basically. Alright. Get you. Yeah, I think it's just generate height from hitting enemies is how it works. All gears just get by running around, basically, as time passes. But it goes by... Ooh, protein powder, nice. It rises quicker if you actually attack and if you move around more. Money. Yeah, sorry about that. Just got a cough this morning. I'm good though. Oh, beehive. Give me honey. Ooh, Vigor C. Utility characters have more defense. I don't think I have any of those in my party yet. That would be like, what's her name? The turtle we had at the beginning. Anyway, just steal some honey from there, yum. Oop. And here's that elder tree. Let's see. Donate button here. Button's here to help chance at present chests to spawn your world in future runs. Yeah, online modes help other players. Okay. Let's go with the small donation. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. I saw one of his. I just wanted to prove my karma, sorry. Nana Nana. Yep. Nana! Indeed, buddy, Nanas. Oh, I actually can't talk to us. Wanna know how good your karma is? Let me see. Very balanced. Okay. Donate raises, opening present slightly lowers it. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. And I guess level a little more. And hey, Tetsu, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in. This is part of the PapaBarks raid train today. We're currently playing Paper Animal Adventure, which just came out yesterday. And currently I'm playing as Indy, who's based off of Indy Alpaca, the streamer, which is kind of fun. Right, upstairs are up here. My fans are gonna love hearing about this. Yeah, it just started like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I want to go to Kaboom Dunes, so we want to go this way. Yeah, I usually don't stream this early, but this is part of the raid train, which is raising money for ALS research. Which is like a ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, like a big motor neuron disease, which slowly kills away your motor nerves and all that. And there's no real cure for it. The founder's father had it, which is why we're raising money for him. Also, I think Dog Bomb had it as well, if you know them. They were someone a lot of people really liked as well. Alright. Hello, birdie. Wait, I can't switch partners. What was the key binding for that again? Just trying to remember. Been a bit since I played this. Okay, space. Yeah, so we can switch to people who want to fight and run around. Yeah, I remember them too. I think I remember like seeing oh. Let's see. Bean searching algorithm activated. Alright. Yeah, this guy tells us it can help us find beans which give a power up. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I remember that too, but yeah, a lot of people really loved him. But as for raising money to help out other folks, they don't have to go through the same fate. Oh. Soda! Oh. There we go. Yeah, beans increase random stats permanently, so they're pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to dodge that trap. So we're just gonna hit and run. Unless you got Kaboom Dunes, which is a new place for early access version. Let's see, big, very few, normal, many, normal. Alright, I think I remember there was a thing where if we don't get hit for our next camp, where we get something. So we will want to go to the camp next. But yeah, the beans are basically good permanent power-ups. Oh, I do remember from a tip that if you hit these, you can get an item. So let's try and grab... Oop. Okay, didn't hit us apparently. Yeah, Death Doom was some tougher enemies than from the demo, which was like, oh, poisoned by something? Yeah, getting those little things rolling around does give you power-ups from what I've seen. Or what I'm told. Oh, I see, it's like moving around boosting poison clouds is what's going on, I think. So we don't want to walk into those, obviously, but I apparently did earlier. Whoops. Causing a lot of status effects, it looks like. Also, they got some good old explosive barrels in the desert. More of these, a lot of these guys here. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this basically gives us like Cookie's ability where we become invincible at tackling. That's gonna be useful, I bet. Right. Ooh. Just dodged. Can't sing this thing for sleeping though. So yeah, just don't step hit by the gas. There we go. Yeah, we did actually manage to hit the $100 goal I had last time, but I do have the stretch goals up to 200. At 150, I'll do the good old ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. And at 200, I'm going to do the Furio Sea Smasher Pass stream, which should probably be a fun time. Alright, power up. Yeah, the game's definitely cute from what I've seen of it so far. Oh. I'm back here. Nice, experience points. And more experience, nice. Oop. Got some sort of gunslinger thing. Looks kind of like a bob-omb in a way, with a cool hat and stash. Also less explosive, as you can see there. Didn't blow up in my face. Nice, more crit, map fully explored. Let's get out of here. There are achievements for like beating the game in a certain time. Oh wait, this is shiny. Ooh, cactus fruit, yum. But yeah, I feel like we missed out on that don't get hit achievement, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh yeah, and we can also occasionally summon to like other players' camps to see how they look, which is cute. But yeah. Okay, so I want to use Indy. We've got a big fan of Indy. Not too surprising given that she's a cool streamer and all that, but... Alright, let's cook some beans together, and that gives us coffee, if I remember correctly. Increases the random stat permanently by higher value, nice. More upgrades. Ooh, +2 power's a good one. And we can use one sticker, which we don't have any utility characters. Ooh, it's actually a holographic one, which is nice. So we'll just go with everyone as Cookie. Oh, it's cursed, that's what's going on, okay. Yeah, I was gonna like equipment because I thought equipment would give me an achievement since it's like a new thing. But I think that's all here, so let's get going. Yeah, it's cute camp. Yeah, I can technically listen to enemies chatting at campfires, so they don't really have anything like fancy to say, just like little noise and stuff. Eat guardians, eh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Kaboom Dunes were any of the demos, because I remember when Indy played it, she seemed to already have unlocked. I think it was because she might have played like a playtest version, I think. Ooh. Nearly got us there. More experience. Yeah, a lot easier to deal with these guys when you can range them. Ooh, key. Oh, let me guess I take the key, they'll go after me. Yep. Yeah, I even got an achievement for it. Stealing the key. Oh, these guys look more like the Pidgeots than the Phantos from Super Mario Bros. 2, if I'm thinking like things that guard keys. Yeah, Pidgeots just rip them off their carpets and ride them, while Phantos are the guys who guard the keys. And I should know, because I was playing that Super Mario Mon ROM hack a few months ago, and both those were in there. Yeah, that was a fun time. Still definitely want to check out the Super Luigi Mon version when it comes out. Especially since it has this Mario Kart World cow as a character you can catch in that game. That'll be fun. Good old cow. Still just laugh how super hyped everyone got over the cow. I mean, understandably, but still funny. Hey, fish bones, yum. Looks barely edible. How'd that even get in the desert anyway? Ooh, Keyblade. Increased power when you have the key bubble. Cool. Too much pressure. What if I put it in the wrong place? Yeah, I know. Panic. Next floor is... what do we got? Pyramids, enemy camps with Ouchie. Also, I think that's supposed to be Waka from good old Mario, or from the Mario RPGs. Let's go check out the pyramids. Maybe you can find a mummy or something in there. And I am keeping a lookout for that potential secret character. Oh, you hear that right here? Fish bones. Another thing, and I think that's that one character I was talking about earlier, which is like a sentient plant. Interesting. So I guess maybe we have to be that character in order to get whatever secret is in here? Maybe. Yeah, I'm not even sure like how you're supposed to like put the fish bones on the altar if we have them. So we do have them, just not sure if like there's something we have to do to put them on there. Get over here. Ooh, nice bean. Very good. Yeah, how are you folks doing? You folks got any good plans for today? I've got a few little things like help trying to record that speedrun for 2 at I'm planning. Hanging out with Fox during his birthday live stream. And that's about it, I think. Bit of a busy day, but nothing too wild. Oh, different pyramid. What's this one have? Oh, let me guess after. Oh, I gotta just remember what it was. Okay. Hey, pyramid puzzle complete. Nice beans. Well, beans even. I'm pretty sure they're gluten-free in D. I'm not sure if beans have gluten in them, to be honest. Ooh, make a wish. Random buff at the start of a new floor. Yeah, more fish bones. And, oh. Oh, I want to blow him up with a barrel. Oh well. That would've been fun. And where's the rest explored? Oh, down here I can see by the little red there. That's like unexplored territory. Oh, we're fine. And also I noticed that the little characters at the bottom have the chat numbers in their names. Because I have Twitch integration going on. Oh, mystery house. And again, if you want to like type have stuff happen, you can type integration up there to like see the little commands you can do, like buff, fart, all those lots of different ones. Heal. Oh. There's the mystery house. We'll get to that in just a sec. Alright. Okay, dodge the spikes. Yeah, I think remember like in the demo, it was like one of those puzzles where you have to just keep moving in order to you have to move to hit all the tiles without going over them again. So yeah, just gotta dodge the spikes and we'll get a reward based on how well we do. Oh, right here. Experience points, a fern, and long tackle, which gives us more range on our tackle. Nice. This actually seems pretty nice. Yeah, like I can see a Progen in the lower right. I can see PapaBarks actually over in the middle right about here. Hello there, Mark. Yeah, it's definitely cool just seeing like the Twitch raid folks in the little right there. Always is cool seeing Twitch integration stuff go on like that. Oh, that's like the defense shield, which I think the turtle has, which just gives me like a 1 free hit per floor. Nice. Oh, that guy is a ball bomb. Okay. No, get back here, tumbleweed. Oh. Hey, let's move out a bit. There we go. But yeah, I usually don't stream this early in the morning because I just get really overtired in the morning for some reason. I don't know why, but it just happens, even if I get a good night's sleep. What's funny is that this is one of those nights where I had trouble falling asleep, but I'm actually feeling pretty fine in the morning. Kind of weird how that happens. Body really is a mystery. Defense buff. Yeah, good thing I'm not too tired for today, at least. Ooh, overwhelmed? I think that means it's cursed. The sea, I think. Or maybe that just means that it's caster only. The casters have per chance boosts. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a new partner, but which would be good for Indy since again she gets better chances with more friends, but and this is Boreas' camp. But yeah. Oh, I did that for going between the second camp and this camp. So you got 15 experience points for doing that one. Oh, I didn't get anything for the Indy one, but this one wants me to do 3 dungeon floors fully explored. Okay. I'd say we can do that, but I think we're going to end off the run soon after this next boss fight. What's the trader got? Just Bean. Apparently it's like an unlucky shopper for buying 3 bad offers. I guess that's what that red tag is. But again, since I think we're about to end the run, it doesn't really matter. So we'll just make some coffee, how about? You know, for the sake of experimentation, what do you get if we mix fish bones together? You made something. You cooked, but what? It's exactly as healing as the basic fish bones, so nothing, not too bad that we got that. Yeah, basically we can eat food based off our hunger, so this will give us more power. You get stomach size, so you can drink more coffee. Ooh, a lot of crit chance and more crit chance. Cool. And for final level ups, let's see. Let's go with crit damage since you do get a lot of crits because of your thing. And I'll give you a bit of health since you're a bit low. Dodge chance and crit damage. Sorry, I thought I heard someone opening the door. I think some folks with parents waking up or something. But yeah, we're not going to be getting keys next floor, so we're just going to go with Make-A-Wish. Okay, yeah, C basically means it's cursed. And right, already spent experience points. So we're going to head on out. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, I'm just going to stay at everyone's camp just because I'm nice, I guess. I mean, it's not like there's anything nasty they can put in there, I think. Yep, and for any areas, boss floor, of course. Well, that's cool. Utility characters can debuff with tackles. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got some sort of gun scorpion parachuting on in. Well, that's a little terrifying. Just someone dropped a parachute and sends down a big old scorpion with guns like that. Oh, we really killed it super quickly. Wow. Oh, its name is Pew Pew, apparently, according to the achievement that just popped up. And we got a magical gear piece. This is MacGuffin that we've been trying to build up big stuff over these past few areas. And past few runs. The only noise sound off the bare-long corridor was a continual soft thumping and padding paws against terrazzo flooring. The bubbly receptionist tried to cover the change or distance she saw him enter the front office of the clinic. She failed. Ah, Kale. Thank goodness you're here. Where's Lilith? Room 17. It's closer to the lab. Kale's brisk trot became a run as he hurried toward the plaintiff care unit. The cleansing stench of disinfectants punched Kale in the face. He reached the bedside of his beloved. He still thought a rough cough and cut back for forgiveness. There's something kind of funny about her just lying flat in a bed like that for some reason. I'm sorry for just arriving, darling. You've been making a lot of progress at the lab. Lilith smiled. That's wonderful news. Her smile weakened. Wish I could say the same. Kale put his paw on her, stroking the soft fur. We're almost there. We just need a little more time. Kale, I don't know how much that we may have. He sure gently cracked in some confusion. Looked down and tried to deflect. What are you talking about? The carful pest is nothing. You've been married to this pest for 16 years. You've endured worse. Kale. She claimed her paw and used to pull his gaze back to hers. They're mentioning possibly trying RS therapy. Hesitant confusion suddenly showered into full despair. No, that is fine. It's fine. That's what it's for. Safety enough to buy us a little more time. We'll try assuring him. Maybe so. Even if it doesn't work. Stop. She warmly shushed him. Even if it doesn't work, you've enriched my life beyond measure. The powerful pest may be my end. You're my truest vibrance, and I want your shine to be the last thing I see. Pushed back his tears. Is that what you have me do? Sit here and do nothing? Watch you die? She struggled to pull him into a hug. I'm not asking you to give up, or accept failure. Simply asking you to accept the possibility of it, and to persevere anyway. Can you do that for me? I don't know if I can do this without you, but I'll try. Lilith smiled. That's all I can ask. Her eyes slowly grew heavy. I love you, Kale. Kissed her head as she slipped into comfortable slumber. I love you too, Lilith. Please, hold on. I just need more time. More time for me to save Lilith. You know, I wasn't expecting some Super Paper Mario, like, cutscenes here, just, like, suddenly being a big, deeper, and more tragic story going on. Anyway, this is like the point of every run ending, where we have to help this guy fix his time gear, whatever. We've already done like 2 of the areas so far from the next Fest demo, but... Here you go. Look at you, covered in sand from head to toe. Judging by those burn marks, seen some explosions too. Boom dunes are no place for inexperienced adventurers. I've dodged a lot of them, but you made it. I believe in you. I truly think you do this. I've already collected 3 pieces. 5 to go. Sir Burrington is getting closer. Wish I could be more, but I cannot leave this place. I'm a breath of time, an echo of memories. I'm not even sure if I truly exist. Maybe you're imagining me. That doesn't matter. With each sealed timeline, you're healing the world bit by bit, and that's all that matters. Each piece of the magical gear brings you closer to Burrington. Once the gears hold, the northern gate will open. The next piece lies in the odd ocean. I wonder what Itsumi is doing. But yeah, these all basically represent other places we can go to, and I think we have to get all of them in order to beat the game. There's also a few unlock to get to the finale. But yeah, in order to do those runs, you just have to then basically seal the timeline ending off the run. Congratulations! With a big old record scratch, funnily enough. Oh, and this shows like the leveling, metagaming level system for making your character stronger. New content, new card packs, achievements, and character level ups. Yeah, let's go look at one of the new stuff we've gotten here. Beat 50 Dungeon stores for new sticker, Kaboom Dunes. German puzzle. Yeah, all the achievements give you like new little things you can do. It's kind of like a, what is it? Super Mario RPG? No, Kirby Air Ride or Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, this means you can now go to the odd ocean. Now you can customize your camp with stuff with Kaboom Dune assets, just sitting that key. German puzzle means get cards from the Kaboom Dunes pack. And what else did we get? And we can get the day sticker. Okay. And yeah, obviously some of these aren't exactly available yet, but you can still see what they do. Like there's some that's just not available in this version. Because this is early access, but still. And right, also we get card packs. First off, we got the attribute pad. Let's see what this gives us. Uncool. That's where we become Elon Musk. Big radio salad. Interesting. Radio salad, huh? Cake. Now it's time for cake! And ice fruit, yum. But yeah, there are different little packs based off like the base heroes. Yeah, this is that one character I was talking about that I was thinking about Rebel here. I thought there was like a way to read the card or something. Yeah, so it's just like some different art for the characters. Stuff from the flat plains, items, cooking, and attributes. Yeah, I could have sworn there's a way to read these cards, but maybe I'm forgetting. Oh well. Alright, let me get some water real quick, and then we'll start up another run. Yeah, looks like I probably have room for one or two more runs maybe before we have to raid out to someone. Well, yeah, I'm just double checking. I'm raiding out to... double checking the schedule. Do. Sunny Gamer VT. Okay. Cool. And actually, the finale starts at 6 PM actually today. I forgot about that. Yeah, didn't think it was coming up so soon. But yeah, let's start up the game again. And this time, let's try running hard. More enemies, they're a little bit stronger and faster. More traps. And the game seems to run faster in general, apparently. Yeah, I'm not sure how you unlock the new skins for characters exactly. I think they're based off the achievements you get. Yeah, just seeing if I have used all these characters before. I have, so we'll go for random. And just cut that story away, we don't need it. Okay, so you do have to go to Odd Ocean again. Yeah, I do remember that we can't just go to the end of the first floor, and it gives us an option where to go next. Oof. Yeah, sorry, it's real thirsty this morning all of a sudden. Lots of traps, but there's a partner we can get. So I'll try and get them. Let's save Sir Barrington. Hey, what's your skill anyway? I forgot to check that. Okay, spawn a sphere that heals 1 hit point. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely like a healer type. Tanky healer type. Yeah, how are you folks all doing today? I don't got too much. Ah, spores in my face. Yuck. Are they able to hurt me? It just seems like all they can do is debuff. Yeah, not too much myself, but hoping you folks are gonna have a lot more fun with stuff today. Good food. That'll help us save our partner. There, it's Peep again. Let's go, Peep. Let's just switch to you since you're gonna have some good attack. Hang on, let me see your ability that you have. Summon a swarm of bubbles that shoot smaller bubbles. Okay. So you got the basic bubble skill buts for brawlers. That's cool. And nice, that's everyone killed. Ooh, present. Never dig straight down. Ooh, Window Bolt. Powerful, confusing, and utility. That looks good. Yeah, one fun thing I actually saw last night before I was heading to bed was apparently that... Y'all remember Cool Cat? That Cool Cat saves the kids? That kind of thing, which was originally very cute, but then just fell apart because its creator's kind of a dirtbag and all that, but... Well, he's decided to try and make a cartoon version of the Cool Cat Stop versus Dirty Dog one where he's trying to stop the coronavirus, but... Yeah, that was a thing back then, but... And by cartoon version, I mean he's put like some weird ugly he's making it with AI. And by making with, which, you know, sucks by itself, but... Okay, confused? Yeah, I'll go with that for now. By AI, it's more like he just puts like some weird ugly filter over the original thing, as opposed to like being an actual AI animation. Now, the mighty have fallen. I remember when you used to think Cool Cat was at least funny, and then he started throwing out the copyright claims, burning bridges with the original folks, and all that stuff. Okay, use Shelp for the next few floors. Okay. Those were the days. But yeah, I was just super laughing at that, because it's like, God, the way the AI tries to do the kid's face is just like cursed. Okay, let's see. And 2 stages in the camp by the way, so let's see. Let's go for this so we can get some beans. And there's Beehive already. And yeah, their attack is Wind Blade attacks the Wind Blade as well, it looks like. Oh. There goes my protection. Yeah, start with 1 for each floor as Shelby, which is with our character, which is nice. Oop. Where is it? Where are the beans? This way? Thank you. Alright, there's enemy camp where you can get the, Oh. Ow. I like how it even has like the Paper Mario style lucky thing when he dodged an attack. You know, a little do-do-do-do-do. She feels a little vaguely woody woodpecker coded the sound effect it makes. Awesome. All enemies down. Let's go in. We got ourselves a big old cooking pot that we just stole. We can shop at Goo Hoods. Oh, and apparently there's like a metal slime enemy, the gazing gem. Okay. Nice. Get the experience from our Shelp fan. And use the Wind Blade skill. We've got that, so we can do that. What's Goo Hoods have? Let's see. Hero Impulse, which hits enemies and does 30% crit chance. And again, it has a green tag, so this is a better deal, so... Okay, Pyro Ball, which hits the ground. Some more damage. No crit chance, it looks like. Well, let's go make a bit of coffee, how about? Let's experiment a bit. Ooh, sweet candy. 2 health and haste and focus, cool. And I think I'll remember that recipe across the game, so that'll be nice. Ooh, 2 power for Peep, that's nice. No stickers. Give you coffee to boost stomach size. Kind of funny whenever that happens. Let's keep on moving. We're gonna take on the boss's floor since I get, and if you kill him, I think you can still go to the next area anyway. Beehive, a dino family, cool. Yeah, if you got the lost baby down, his parents get a reward. Ooh, nice heat wave. Yeah, it's one of those 2 games that's actually nice whenever it gets super hot out. Onion gives us flashes, which makes us spawn toxic clouds. Yeah, you can actually just do that on your own if you type in !fart in the chat. I'll have my character spawn one of those little toxic clouds automatically. And it damages enemies that walk into it. I'll save you, baby. Oh, those are the parents. I'll save the parents. Because yeah, I do have like too much integration going on, so you can actually do like little things with the game because of that. Yeah, just type an exclamation point integration up there. Oh, let me see. Mark an area in which you gain extra stats. You can combine bigger domains give more bonus stats. Interesting. Oh, there. He's playing hide and seek. Don't worry, we'll get you back. There they are. And there's a word they gave me a dino egg. That feels kind of weird. It's just like, hey, thanks for saving our kid. Have an unborn one as a reward. Or maybe I'm just overthinking too much. Probably. Got you. And you're done. Oh, safe mode, which protects from crits. Cool. I'll use that since I don't have anything else for it. Oh, one more guy. Get you out of here. And I will go for the boss of this area just because so that way we can get the experience and all that. Besides, we can't just go through like the portal to go to the next area anyway. We don't have to like specifically go through that area we have to. Anyway, time for a big old airborne plant. Like a prime plant head with like a little propeller on top. Yeah, just reminding, like I was saying, I got one little raffle prize this morning. They're drawing artist Necrotex, they're gonna be drawing this to me like a piranha plant, which is gonna be kind of cool looking. Ooh. Couldn't get away in time, but we're fine. Yeah, I remember like earlier on they're also doing someone who drawn in like a nice suit as well. That would also been a good choice, but I don't know, I don't see many piranha plants on this, so I figured it'd be cool to try piranha plant instead of just like a nice suit. But yeah, it will look cool, I bet. And that's Chunky Plant dead. And then there's Chunky Plant, he's dead. Yeah, now we can go with Boon Dunes instead of just ending the run. Sharky doesn't like it when his food gets stolen. Who does? Who doesn't? Yeah, I guess that's gonna be an odd ocean thing going on. I mean, who likes getting their food getting stolen? Not me, not Kirby, not anybody, I bet. I mean, that's usually how the Kirby game starts. Someone messes around with Kirby a little bit, and then he goes kill a god or eldritch creature. Yeah, again, want to go grab these, get experience points, whatever it's in them. Oh, right, don't want to attack into the gas cloud. Nope, and of course they attack right as I say don't do that. Luckily it does absorb one hit. Not the second one now. Nope. Get him, Peep. Yeah, she'll keep that buff on for now just because I don't want her to die. One barrel. You know, I was pretty quick about getting out the gas attack. I do find it kind of funny how the cactus is using a gas attack when it does not exactly something I'm cactus I'm known for. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to keep people out for a bit until we can get Shelly some healing. Because I think if they die, they're removed from your party for the rest of the run, I think. Again, I don't know super well because I only saw like indie play bit of it, and I saw her character die during that run. Ooh, crit there, nice. Definitely need it on these guys because they're definitely a bit more tough than the guys in the... Definitely step up from the old little guys that we found in the plains. There we go. Be healed. Okay, that's everything here. So let's get going. Yeah, this is definitely a cute game. I've been sort of watching it on and off a bit for a while since back in the Paper Animal RPG days. Okay, let's see. No one on the camp floor, and a recruitable partner. Let's go for the partner. I guess we could always use some more friends, right? More friends for everybody. Oh, it's Cookie. Oh, good, and the poison wears off at the end of the floor, so that means you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's relief. Wasn't sure how long I'd have to have Cookie in my back party, just with a poison, like, weird stasis state. I think that then guys are shooting each other, which is why one of them got like a speed down all of a sudden. Yeah, I didn't know they could like shoot each other like that. That's good to know at least. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more of this is planned to stream because I do like some plans for stuff next week. There's like a sponsored game I have, and then there's Off is going to be coming out next week. I forget exactly when no, but I'll have to double check that. I checked that during a water break or something. Oh. All right, cookies free. Let's go get some cookies. How about? There he is. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, he's a bit of a rugged yet loyal type. Yeah, we can only take 2 partners into a map at a time, so Cookie's just gonna be waiting for a bit. This is back in the case Peeper or Shelly kicks it. Oh, that reminds me, we still have the Dino Egg as well as per character. Yeah, probably just above that guy so we don't accidentally attack into any gas clouds it shoots out. Nice job. Did we really find everything? Yes, we did, Shelly. Yeah, and I gotta figure that out. When is Off coming out? Alright, we've got Dungeon Force. Ouchie. Well, I think it's supposed to be Waka. Okay, it's coming out on the 15th. Okay. So, like, that's gonna be Friday. Next Friday is when it comes out. I'll take you two. Also coming out that week is Jupiter Hell Classic. I remember that game. It's basically like Doom RL. If you remember that game, like a Doom roguelike. That'll be fun to play. Present. Sour candy. Yeah, those are probably good. Sour candy would be good for like a charity incentive stream sometime, but I actually like sour candy, so it wouldn't be that bad for me. Like, Pilk was nasty because it's weird and carbonated, and like when I burp later on, it just like comes back up, but sour candy, I'd just be like, ooh, yum. So, probably wouldn't be the best for me, but oh well. Okay, I want to see if I can kill it with the bubbles instead of how you twist the gas. But how old is that Germa bit where he's just like doing a jigsaw and he's talking about like gas? Oh, and you can actually see these guys talking. Tomatoes, Red Bull, cake. What else on your mind? The world, maybe? Hey guys, mind if I join in by your fire? No? Okay. I'm not quite enough range to hit him. Oh. Tumbled right on into me. I was wondering what happened for a second there. Alright, there you go. There he is. I love the desert. Only thing missing now is some ice cream. Take care out there. Yep, it is in fact Waka. I got the ouchie bump from him. Oh, poor Waka. We just inflict head trauma on him to get the powerful healing items. And God, I remember that you can actually kill him if you do that enough, which I just find hilarious and morbid. Yeah, I think like in Thousand Year Dwarf do it. The more you do it, the more he gets like brain damaged. Actually, if I remember that. God, that's. I find that fun, hilarious yet morbid. Just like that, you know, that there's a healing item you get by just beating someone up, and they get more brain damage the more you do it until they actually die. God, it's almost as hilariously dark as like Super Mario RPG, where Mario tries to punch a child. Y'all remember that bit, right? Where little kid's saying that Mario can use all the help he gets, and Mal has to restrain Mario from punching the kid while Gino's chatting with them. God, that was always such a hilarious moment. Just, it's like, let me at that motherfucker! I'ma kill him! I'ma kill him! That audience gives a scare and hype when you get hit. Yeah, it's just like the kind of thing I couldn't imagine Nintendo doing today, but they did it anyway. And speaking of Nintendo, shame about RTA Japan with like not being able to do Nintendo games. I guess it has something to do with like Japanese copyright stuff, but it really does suck. I don't really know all the details about it, so I can't talk too much about it, but it's still a big shame. There we go. Oop. Almost walked right into that trap. Yeah, it's so funny seeing Mario trying to punch a child like that. Like, yeah, not the kind of thing you'd expect to see in a Mario game. Oh. Squidnapper takes damage at tentacle spawns. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna get camped by the way, but I do want to go to the Odd Ocean, so we'll go this way. Fan Windblade gives us some money. Map Expiration. Okay, yeah, I always do that, so we can do that. Yeah, basically for the egg, we've got to give it some food, so we'll give it onions and that. And we somehow not sure how you feed an egg, but we got a dinosaur named Walter. Yeah, now we've got a very own little dino ally. Walter. Put your gun away, Walter. He's a dino, likes board games and elevators, dislikes meteors, and his favorite food is something, aka the failed cooking recipe. Attacking me's adjacent. Gets more health when it's good region and extension floor. Ooh, lots of health actually. Not exactly sure. Oh, they can't be leveled up apparently. That's a bit of a shame. Oh wait, by level up I mean like the metagame level up. We can still give them experience points this way. We'll go with making Shell tanky. You know, give her a bit of offensive ability as well. As for Peep, let's see. You have 11 health, so you should be good with that. Bit more crit, some hype. The power's usually pretty good since that's just like straight up damage. Ooh, 6 health is pretty good actually. And what do we got for Cookie? More power. New generation. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I joined a bit late, so it doesn't get as much. Ooh, cake. Yum. Now it's time for a cake. Probably gonna taste a bit powdery because this protein powder is supposed to flour, but what do I know about making that stuff? I think we're good for health so far. Alright, stickers. Let's go with that. Long tackle and no more crits. And I think Squidnapper is going to be in the Odd Ocean just because it's squid. We'll see. So we've got sun pillars here. I'm not sure about that, but this floor is mystery because it's foggy out. Yeah, shame you can't tell what foggy means there, but yeah. Plants are stronger, we can't see as far, and we can't see what's going on the floor. So we're gonna have to be a bit more thorough with our exploration. Yep. Yeah, definitely looking forward to Off when that comes out. I played a bit of the demo earlier this year. Oh, this is where you get to Odd Ocean. Okay, we'll remember that for a bit. We just want to explore the rest of the floor first. Any games you folks looking forward to as well? You know there's also Stick It to the Stickman, which is coming out in early access soon. That game is looking pretty cool. Yesterday I cleaned my shelves and found some food inside. Nice, what kind? But yeah, being able to long-range tackle is gonna be nice against some enemies. Gotta remember I have that on. Oh, mystery room, okay. Yeah, this is the turn all the tiles green room. There we go. Looking pretty good at those. Everyone is quack. Everyone gets a free growth upgrade per camp floor. Nice. I just want to get a different skill back when I played the game earlier, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, this thing just basically means you gain more stat boosts on us, which is always pretty nice. Kind of thing which is like always going to be useful. Oh, whoa, nice try. Yeah, I'm guessing that the mystery box room was the other thing that was going on in the stage beside the odd ocean entrance. Use Sparkophile, increase the chance of getting holo stickers. Probably will equip that. Oh, and we got indie skill, Bojo Boom. That's close to Baja Blast, just like our favorite coffee, or favorite soda. Never been a fan of soda myself, which is why I did the pill thing for yesterday. Oop. Yeah, and just the carbonation is never something I liked. It always feels and tastes weird. Then of course, then when you start burping, it just like gets in your nostrils. That's just what happened yesterday when after I had the pill. That was weird. Or not yesterday, it was Wednesday. That's when I did it. I was streaming Ancient and Maids of Mysteries because it really felt like something that would fit with the Team Past theme. Between it being an old game and all, because it's like a very old game, both in terms of being on Steam for a while and also having first came out in 1994. I think I gotta play more of it though. Right, where was that oasis? Here it is. Let's go swimming. Splash. Oh nice, you got our little bubbles on us, that's good. Won't have to worry about air down here. Alright, so here's a new enemy. Z-Fuels. Instead of G-Fuel, it's the opposite. To make you energized, it does the exact opposite. What are you doing? Oh, you just gave yourself like a defense buff, that's what's going on. Yeah, I saw like you had a little aura pop up, so I was a little curious like doing something cool. And the only thing cool is that he's just making himself a little harder to kill. Not gonna stop us, though. And I can see Dash the Wolf 98 in the right corner over there as well. He's part of the old raid train. Oh, okay, you're not an enemy. Jellyfish Jelly. Is static and tackles a chance to paralyze enemy targets. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I guess taking it to paralyze us for a bit, but we're healthy now. Oh yeah, this is the Squid Napper enemy they were talking about. Actually, I think I have just enough range to be able to hit him outside the little spinning attack he's doing. Oh, and it rams right into the starfish instead. But the hint's worse thing I just hit the tentacles instead of the actual guy. Which makes sense, it's basically I'm hitting him in his arms. There we go. Ooh, okay, that hurt quite a bit. Okay, I guess if I try and touch it, it hurts. Okay, so note to self, maybe don't try and touch him if I don't have the health for it. Because Shelly is almost dead now. That would have been embarrassing if you died because you tried to do some harvesting. Oh, fishbone's trap. Apparently just turned my onion into, like, something useless. Okay. That's new. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, use the tackle on these outside of battle trying to steal stuff, but I don't think I can. So where to next? Quiz fish. Okay, 2 camping floors up ahead. I will take Cookie and Pete this time because Shelly needs a bit of rest. She's got some 3rd-degree burns from all the electrocution she's got going on. Not for good for the heart and all that. Yeah, Cookie's thing is that he doesn't take damage if he's using his tackle, so we can just like dodge like that if we need be. Chest buttons. Looks bit. Oh, you can heal, okay. How about that? Ooh, jeez, Cookie's almost beaten up already. There we go. Okay, Pete, you're gonna have to do stuff for a little while. And then maybe have Walter come in instead. Ooh, what's in here? Quizfish quiz. Hello? Hello, I'm Paul, but everyone calls me Quizfish because I love doing quizzes. You want to take a quiz? Got 3 questions right, get a cool prize. Sure. And yeah, this is early access, so don't worry about him saying price. Okay. Also, I love how he just has like the audience drawn in here because he just really wants to have people here. Let's see. It's Maple. Correct. Courage, I want to say. Instead of affecting another past Vigilant. Hey, all 3 correct. And our prize is beans. That's beans. We gotta find some more difficult questions next time. Congrats. Hey, I'm a genius according to the achievement that popped up. My aviator hat really needs some cleaning. Yeah, just like clean up the lenses maybe? I imagine that. Yeah, I think I remember occasionally just makes like some silly little puns because he's a big fan of those. Also, I found it funny to just attack enemies by shooting bubbles at them underwater. Feels like that wouldn't work, but it does. Oh, right, that's a speed buff there. Oop, healing. There we go. A little less close to death now, Cookie. Okay. Right, got our... No, next up is a possible camp floor. Lots of enemies here, but I think we can do this. We'll go with Walter and Peep. Since they're the most not hurt. And I guess you could argue I could take some and use the healing floor on them, but... like that one, but... Wait, I feel like I'm flying! I forget, Walter, what move do you have? Okay, I have aerial impulse, so you just attack when near you. Not amazing, but I'll take it. My I think I stepped on the trap there. I was wondering what hurt my stats there, but... Okay. Oh, you've got the bubble move out yourself. Okay. Both bubbling. And that's you done with. Yeah, not too much else going on this weekend as well. Just, you know, just usual. Maybe hang out in VR, chat with a few folks. Come over here, thank you. Maybe try and do some more 2T speedrun stuff. I'm mainly planning on doing it Friday, but it's gonna be due by the 10th, so I'm just probably gonna do a bit early on. Just in case, just in case. More Z fuel, yum. Yeah, hoping I can get the turn accepted. I mean, I admit it's not going to be an amazing game for that, but enemy camp in Jam Island. I am curious, and we are going to get a camp anyway, so let's go check this place out. Yeah, I'm taking her just because I want to be able to try and get some healing for her. Plus, she already gets a free hit per floor. More enemies, increased stats. Floors are more confined. Electro element is stronger. Okay, didn't notice that part. That's a little bit worrying, but I think we can make it work. Oh. Oh, jeez, we found like a monster room. And we're getting pretty cornered. Uh-oh. Don't panic, don't panic. The one guy. Uh-oh, keep us down. Cookie, you're up. Yep, that's our first casualty of the run. The game even, actually, since I don't think I've lost anyone before I put in the demo when I was playing this. Alright, just keep on moving. Do not get surrounded. Oh, I walked right into that. Oh, jeez. First, I shoot for getting 4 people hit with that at once, but I'm kind of busy right now to focus on trying to get that achievement. You know, busy not trying to die. Okay, that's another one down. You almost done yet? Nope. Okay, that hurt. Nope. Alright, those little whirling starfish attack. Okay, water up here, hit the tentacles a bit, weaken you a bit. Gotta be dead soon, right? Spin to win, Walter, spin to win. Ooh, well, that was a mess. Yeah, I like how even the fire has a little bubble around it just so it doesn't burn out. Okay. Gonna have to be real careful. I think one hit will kill both of these characters at this point. Ooh, second tackle. Second tackle almost identical to our basic tackle. I'll take that. Evasion up. That'll be good. Ooh, jeez. He was moving. Oh, right, that's because I had turbo mode on. Oh, right, and you can actually hit those things if you tackle into them. Okay. Very important to remember. We're just gonna be a little bit sassy and try and dodge. Keep away from these attacks. Although he is regenerating, so I can't hide for. Oh, hello. Hey, what's up? Do you want to hear me play? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Blue, purple, green, purple. Okay, so gotta do his thing. Let's see. Okay, let's wait for them to finish their little jam, and then we'll... Let's see. White, purple, blue, green, purple, yellow. Whoa, I love this melody. Reminds me of some game, I think. Something with strawberries. Oh, Celeste? Oh, I can remember too. I just can't put my finger on the name of it. Oh, we have strawberries. Yum. Gives us 4 health points. Take care out there. Anyway, right back into the... Oh! Right back into the battle we were in. Yeah, I'm personally not sure what that little gem they're talking about is from, but... What gem specifically they mean, but... But hey, they gave us strawberries, so I don't mind. Almost dead, buddy? There we go. Just a bit more to the upper left. Oh, and yeah, let's grab the buff, because we're probably gonna need it. Alright, this little guy. They give a lot of experience, remember, the gazing gem or whatever it's called. Not in a good spot to attack, though. Gonna maybe wait for him to get out a bit. Plus, they don't really feel comfortable trying to rush in and hit him with that attack pattern he's got. It seems pretty hefty. Alright, have that thing. That makes it a little more manageable. And welcome on in, Squonky. Yeah, we're doing a PapaBarks raid train today, so... Was that a runaway or did he die? That means we're doing like an early stream today. Gonna be going on for like half an hour left. Then we'll raid out to our next person. Ooh, a lot of people there. I mean, again, I don't have to fight everyone here, but... Yeah, I just actually got this code just yesterday, actually, from the dev, which is nice. This is Paper Animal Adventure, which just came out yesterday, actually. Oh geez, I thought I was gonna hit Starfish and die. Okay. Yeah, I do gotta kind of keep focused on them because they will regen if I don't keep up fighting. And it's kind of hard to keep fighting when you only have 2 hit points. Oh. Right. Yeah, I think I remember this game also because Indie Alpaca has a cameo in there. I was actually playing as her character a little early on in the stream, actually. This run we just got like the main cast so far of... Well, except for the frog. I think his name is Quack, I think his name was. Or something along those lines. Unfortunately, most of the characters died this floor because we ran into the monster house. This is supposed to be like an eclipse floor, so all the monsters are harder. Although you have like a chance of coming across a monster which gives like a bunch of experience when killed. Oh, and fusion trap. Okay. And yeah, the game does have Twitch integration, so you can actually like type in commands. If you type in !integration, you can take a look at them. Hey, speaking of which, I can actually see your character in the lower right. You're in the lower right corner, as like one little, as a little frog. Okay, he's kind of far away, so I think we'll have to have a good bit of time to go hitting the tentacle. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Just teleport trap. Oh, right, that's you using them. Oh, I think it does. Oh, I see. It's doing those because Nightbot's saying it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was gonna use it just like a little thing to say, hey, here's what you do, but I guess it spikes in automatically. Okay, whoops. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to remember that for next time I try and play this. Okay, that's everyone here at least, so we can finally get out. Yeah, I thought if it... Yeah, I didn't know if I put the thing in Nightbot, it would show do all the commands like that. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Mystery House. We're gonna need more allies, so we're gonna go with the camp. Nice, we have to find them soon. Alright, the enemy shouldn't be as tough here because it's not an Eclipse Sword as well, so that's gonna be good. Oh. Moved right out of the way right as it's about to attack. No, you don't. No healing. Alright, so you've gone. Good. Speed cat. I feel like that's a reference to something, huh? But it just increased our movement speed, which is nice. I got like a few other folks who are going to be part of this raid train until like 6 PM Eastern, then that's when the big finale goes on. It's going to be like 48 hours, I think it is. That's going to be a fun time. We'll definitely have to try and catch that a bit during the weekend. These guys get affected by traps, I wonder. You know, I suppose I could just run up and go after the tentacles instead of hitting these guys, but I think they take less damage from the tentacles don't take as much damage to their hit. Oops. And speed trap, that's not great. Yeah, that works. Just rip off that guy's arm technically from several feet away. And yeah, I'm not touching those jellyfish because I think they hurt me if I try to get their jelly. Ooh. Oh, I tacked into the thing, that's what hurt me. Yeah, I panicked for a second there because I thought that was like a me taking damage noise. I think that was the enemy. Yeah, again, just anxious since I am technically basically 1 hit away from death. Nope. Okay, good. That means I can hit you a decent bit. Oh. Alright, another one down. Oh, something poisoned me. Walter, you're gonna have to take the hit. You're gonna have to take the fight for a bit. Oh, hey, you help me out, buddy. Oh, I guess they can come back after if they die. That's good to know. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be like a case where if they die once, they can't come back for the rest of the run. But that's good to know. Yeah, would love to just switch some out for Peep right now, but I'll wait until the end of the floor to do that. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there, but I guess the attack kind of interrupted them. Yeah, that melee attack has quite a bit of range on it. Oh, okay, phew. Panic for a second there. We're good. Alright. Just a bit up there, and then we can leave here. I mean, I can't just leave any time, but killing all enemy stuff gives me health and stuff, so... Not health, I think just, like, experience. Oh! Hang on one sec. Head's a bit full of stars right now. Okay, there we go. Also, speaking of RPG Maker games, there is still Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, which is getting a big update soon for the console release. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, and I got an achievement for leaving the dungeon floor with only 1 hit point. That's nice. Alright, now I can finally camp a bit. Hope we can get some healing in. Oh, I like how instead of the bird parrot, they have the male parrot, they have a male fish for underwater. That's cute. Yep, explore the bots to give me some money. Untouchable, which I don't think is going to be something I can do since I'm going to the final area right now. Coffee. Alright, first order of business is healing, so... Let me quickly check everyone's health right now. You have 1 of 7, 4 of 14, 17 of 17. No defense. Worth noting. Yeah, she's at least tanky, but not much in the way of hit points. We'll give you cake for the healing. I'll give you some coffee as well. Ooh, 2 hit points. That's actually very good for you since you have a lot of defense as well. Walter, get you some gears and crit. Yeah, gears is basically like their attack, their tackle attack. Alright, getting more stickers, right. I'm not sure how helpful the quack is going to be if we have to, like, go to a new floor with that to get it or not. So we're just going to go with this movement speed. Let's get a new thing for Walter since that's not going to be very... Wait, what's Peep got, actually? You have... Thorn Tendrils, so... debuffs? Okay. Yeah, for you, I think Z Fuel will be a bit better. Yeah, it's like an energy drink, but all it has is the crash in there. I'll give Walter a bean for some power. Cool. Oh, we can't. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea, because now I can't heal him up. Yeah, I probably should have given him the ouchie bump instead. Oh well. Hey, you made a salad. Nice. And there's actually achievement for that too, which is nice. But yeah, just throwing together a few things since I'm not going to be able to... So we'll be probably done after this floor. Yeah, it's a shame because Walter actually... his favorite food is something, so it gains 2 hit health from it instead of 1. Which isn't much, but you know. It's still good. Alright, final boss of this floor. If we beat this, that'll be this run done. We'll grab our healthy boys. And girl, actually, because that's what Shelly is. Never forget about that. Ooh, fishy. Ooh, worm. Worm bait, 5 hit points. Yum. I do like how I actually got an item from it. Oh, whoops. That was a trap. Dodge. Or not. Oh, we're fine. Guess he tastes bad, that's good. Oh geez, the hook is after us. So is that kind of implying that this thing is actually have like a giant fishing rod above this battlefield? That'd be kind of interesting to see, just like hands up and just shows a giant tentacle holding the fishing rod. Oh, yeah, definitely smart fishing tactic. Not what I expected the thing below me to be holding the fishing rod. But yeah, we just gotta keep on moving. And also, it's got tentacles like those squid napper enemies, I think they're called. But yeah, it looks like grabbing that speed buff was the good idea for this battle. So that way we can avoid the big fishing hook coming after us. No, good. It's good to see that apparently those projectiles are more like blob grenades and actually something that can ram into us. Yes, I thought that one was going to hit us there, but... Yeah, I just want to use Peep's ability spit since I think they have some hype. There we go. Can we get the fishing rod now? Oh, it's just called Monstrosity, not like Kraken or anything. Well, that would have been fitting since, you know, big squid monster. Although, you know, it is a monstrosity, so I guess that also counts. Oop, more time. Yells Prawl Trumbley's nervously traced circles on a photo of Lilith. Percy notices aloofness. You're alright. His words are muffled like an underwater whisper in Kale's mind. Hey, Earth to Kale. Bear snapped attention. He used to tuck the picture away and looked back at the table where the research were gathered. Forgive me, where were we? Creature military attire continues explanation. We've been locked in here, working for 5 days straight. What do we have to show for it? Nothing. I think we need to consider our options. Kale understood what he meant and sharply asked him to re-explain to the board. And just what is it again you suggest, Armin? Running away? Hiding? Quarantining? What do we know? The colorful pest and function as a parasite. Without fresh hosts, it starves. My assistant and I are currently modifying Crystal Tesseract. Our proposal should repurpose into habitable respite for an indefinite amount of time. By the time the magic wears off and revert, the disease will have died off and allowing us to leave the shelter to rebuild. Hale placed his arms on the table. Our collective minds give us the best chance of finding a cure. Therefore, we have a responsibility to try. This desperate eyes of all the scientists around them, then glanced at the second photo of Lilith conveniently in the corner. Yeah, I can see it. We can't give up. We need to stop the positive failure, but to persevere anyway. Everyone's starting to warp to Kale's idealism. Armin solemnly countered. Platitudes don't cure diseases. It's the cost of Kale Santa's paw on the table. There are lives to be saved. More importantly, liveless lives. These lives aren't playthings you can throw away like toys you've grown bored with. Armin stood up and yelled back. I'm the one playing with lives? Me? You're the one willing to risk everything over lost causes like... Armin calmed himself and fell back into his seat. I'm sorry. The sense of fall was profound. I've been going on for a long freaking time now. I'm wilting. Houston's wilting. Someone's almost saying something we can't take back. I say we all go home and take a day to rest. Then we come back a fresh perspective. All in favor, raise your hand. Wait, hold on. Please. We can't... We watched helpfully Stinger and Houston raise their hands. Edward raised his, followed by Itsumi putting up 3 of hers, and Stinger raising a claw. Armin suddenly raised his free hand, while the other shamefully held his head. Oh yeah, I think Itsumi was mentioned in that thing. Alright, majority rule. I'm clocking out. I'm gonna go home, drink some water, trinkets, and send me. Take a nice dirt map. Hey, I think that's actually the time guide in the upper part there. I just got a tiller for my bed. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back. The only person left in the room was Kale, who's powerless to keep his allies with him in this time of need. I don't have time to rest. Lilith needs me. Wow, there's some weird post-apocalyptic parasite stuff going on. Again, Super Paper Mario stuff really coming in here. Anyway, here's your time thingy. Soaking what, huh? That can only mean one thing. You made it through the auto ocean. Well, I mean, I could have just died there, but that big Mossian was pretty terrifying, wasn't it? Poor Itsumi. Oh, these are... So what you're saying is that all these researchers are turned into monsters? You know, the magic gears are just a key. Heard of the rewind clock? It's located here too, but currently inaccessible. The grandfather clock seems time-flying. The rewind clock allows them to travel through time itself. I know that sounds exciting, but let me remind you, every time jump hurts this world. Still, at some point, it will become necessary to stop him. Who, Kale? But first, you must find him. You can't stop what you haven't found, can you? Already assembled half the magical gear, getting closer and closer. Stay focused. Your next challenge relates to the Thunder Peaks. The 5th piece is waiting. Again, I didn't expect the story to get this deep, but it's just like, you know, him messing around with time, his friends turning into those boss monsters. I'm assuming that's what those are supposed to be. Anyway, congratulations! Yay! Get new content, all that stuff. Hey, cool, show up and peep at next level, nice. Alright, achievements, let's see. Get an ouchie bump, Odd Ocean, collect some jelly. Camp build. Ooh, shell beast skin, cool. Unlock the camp building for Odd Oceans by playing some stuff, music. Got card packs. And you got the shell beast skin. I'm guessing the energy drink is gonna be for cooking, it's gonna be for Indy's beast skin, I'm thinking. That's what I'm imagining. If hitting 4 enemies at once, skills can have the huge attribute. Cool. Anyway, let's take a look at those cards we got. Just open them all. We got Ash Brew Pack Long, Brown Bean from Beans and Coffees, Rebel from the Hero Base Pack, and the Squid Napper from the Odd Ocean Pack. Cool. Again, I could have sworn these had like descriptions you could look at, but I don't remember how to read them if they do. Alright, maybe if you click on this thing, or just saying you can like look left and right, that's maybe what that means. Ah well. But yeah, that's gonna be Paper Animal RPG. I might go a little bit longer, but let me see. Actually, let me see. Is there for Raid Train? Not sure if Sunny Gamer is gonna know us, but it looks like Sunny Gamer is already doing their game. They're playing Friday Night Funkin' right now, so I'm gonna go right into them actually, since we're definitely not gonna have time for a full run right now. But yeah, I hope you had fun with Paper Animal RPG. Definitely, Paper Animal Adventure. I'm getting it mixed up with the old name. Yeah, definitely a cute game, but that's probably gonna be it for the PapaBarks games and all that. Let's go right in Sunny Gamer VT. Let's see. But yeah, they're playing Friday Night Funkin'. But yeah, I'll see y'all folks all next time. We're gonna probably be going on Monday. We'll see what we're gonna play then. Gonna have to double check my schedule and all that. But yeah, hope y'all had fun with the game today, and hope you keep on donating to PapaBarks and all that. Take care, everyone.